Hey guys and gals of YouTube, how y'all doing? Dave Boyd here, and a little bit of a scratchy throat. You know, it's that season. Anyways, we'll talk about an old set here, which is kind of curious. It's gonna be a little bit of a rant or a little bit of a long conversation. Okay, as you know, the Lego Spyrius set, Spyrius, was a black and red themed 1994, 95, I believe it was 95, and it was the opposing force to Unitron. And I got my unboxed video. I just got a batch of stuff in. I wanted to get set 1714, which is the surveillance scooter. It's a very, very basic set, similar to the Bug Blaster and some of the other sets from like Insectoids. It uses a very similar piece as a base piece. That would leave me with only really one set left to go. But if you type in Spyrius sets, there's even a three-piece set that is called the Spaceship. But more interesting, what we want to talk about is Lego set 1714, which is this one. And right away, I'm going to tell you straight up, the helmet and the body is correct, but this head is wrong. This is the head of the Spyrius Chief. It should just be the regular Spyrius rank and file, whatever you call it. Okay. Very simple build. This is complete. Just a towel here. Got the two camera pieces reversed with these inverted cones. Got the old blowtorch piece with trans neon green, because why not? Everything else. And it's extremely basic. I mean, wow. But it's okay, and it works. So in 1995, this was the surveillance scooter set 1714. It was in a poly bag. The same set was released in set 1954. It was a box set. It's exactly the same set. But wait, it gets better. 1998, set 3013 or 3013, called Space Jet. Same set. So there's a lot of these, a lot of parts of them. Most people call them 1714. Some people call them 1954. And occasionally you'll find someone marketing as 3013. And they're the same, particularly when they're out of the package. Set 3013, by the way, was in a box. So for your box collectors out there and stuff, 3013 would be a very cool one to get, and it was somewhat more recent. And then the 1954, I've actually seen one on eBay. I think it's like $100, and it is a tiny little box. But anyways, so there it is. We'll call it 1714 surveillance scooter, because that's basically it. But I got to get a new head for him, and yeah, this lot was interesting, but not. Got this very cool piece here, which is a little jackhammer piece. In blue, it's quite rare and useful for like Ice Planet. This right here could be used for Spyrius. I'm just putting the cone here just to have it, a place to put it. You can put the blade out here, one of the saw blades. It becomes like a, you know, a tool for whatever. This is the old camera piece. It was a lot of times used as a gun. It could double stack with the jackhammer piece, making like almost like a scoped rifle. It's not a bad looking build. And that's what Lego's so great for, is all these little things like that. But, okay. Now we got my pointer. This is the Chief from Ice Planet 2002. This is okay. The skis are right. They're hinged like they're supposed to be. He's actually okay. The problem is he's missing his visor, and it was an orange, trans-orange visor, trans-neon orange, as you would imagine, but it had a built-in antenna, and as far as I can tell, it's the only set was ever used in. The other problem, and I don't know if you're going to show on camera, see that? Whoa! Whoa! Big old crack. Runs all the way past his arm, making this very sloppy. There is a glue technique out there that I use, but between this missing and the glue, I mean, he may end up being parts in the parts bin. The problem is, and this is one of the problems selling stuff on eBay, I had a couple of the visors, and I sold them because the guy gave me a really good deal. Anyways, other figures that were in this bulk lot. Major Kartovsky from Spyrius. You're saying, oh, okay, he's missing a hand. That's a major problem. He also is missing his clear helmet. Yeah, and of course, we have the ever-present Can you see it? Right there. Look at that. Cracked torso right on the mold line. Horrible, horrible. He's not, I mean, there's one right now that's perfect on eBay for $9 free shipping. So, but he does have cool printing, and he is a pretty cool figure, let's face it. You know, maybe I could use him for casually. Oh, got this brick fish. And got a red one done too. And I'm working on the big 2x2 one. Anyways, here's a Unitron figure. Looks good. Head is actually correct. The helmet is wrong. The helmet colors are correct, but this is the chief helmet with the printing. Spyrius also used it with the printing up here. And this one actually has a non-cracked torso. So this guy here with the correct helmet would be good to go. So the way I look at it is he's good, basically. This has got some good parts to him. He will probably end up being restored. Then what do I do with the broken pieces? I don't like to break up and melt down or throw away Lego, even broken stuff, but I got a lot of it now. I don't know. Anyways, so I like the skis. I just sold some of those. And then this is a winner right here, except for, you know, this head being wrong, but it's not the end of the world. Do I have extra heads? Yeah, but I probably don't have those. And then, of course, this guy here. This is not the correct helmet. I mean, it's the same type. Gigabot. There we are. He'd look more like that, but he needs his hand and cracked torso. The cracked torsos, you know. I did a video where I re-glued and repaired some cracked torsos. It can be done, and I've done it, but I have mixed feelings about it. Anyways, this video's gotten long enough, so we'll end it with this. Right? What do you call it? Thumbnail? No. But anyways, let me know what y'all think about that. And I got that big launch set as the last set from the Spyrius. Anyways, y'all stay safe, guys and gals out there. Until next time, y'all take care of yourselves. Ciao.